Hello, my fellow humans, and welcome back to another daily dice, where we ask the dice for message and find out what that is. I do want to say thank you to anyone and everyone that continues to be a supportive part of this channel, this journey, this ever-growing tribe. I'm truly honored to be sharing this time and this space with you, and for those of you that are new here, welcome. This is that reminder that we're all here sharing this human experience, and that this is a safe space to show up as your highest, most aligned, loving, authentic self. With that being said, today we are going to ask Source for a message, so let's hop to it. Source, what message do you have for my fellow humans today? What would you like them to know? Source, what message do you have for my fellow humans? What would you like them to know, Source? Okay, so we've got the 9th house, we've got Virgo energy, and we have Uranus energy here. So definitely a huge change on the horizon when it comes to your work, in your ambition, where you're putting your efforts, right? So with the 9th house, we do have legal, law, paralegal, divination, religion, travel, learning, higher education, schoolwork, so on and so forth. So a lot of different energies coming in here. This does feel very spiritual to me, but it can be any one of those things. But you've been putting a lot of effort and hard work into this thing, whatever it is. Trying your best to learn as much as you can, and it's been a long time. This has been a lot of sacrifice and a lot of putting forth just as best a foot as you can, right? Like, I am working really hard at this. I'm very determined. I built a strategy. I'm trying to follow that strategy to the best of my ability. I'm showing up the best that I can in all ways right now for this situation. And with that, we see here you're about to be seen by people. So this could be friends group. This could be by your co-workers, this could be by your bosses, this could be by schoolmates, this could be by teachers, this could be an online community. There's a lot of praise and recognition that's coming because of this hard work. Like, it feels like you've given up hope that anyone is ever going to truly appreciate the amount of work that you've put into this. Like, what is it that I'm going to be seen for? And I feel like I've put so much time and effort and energy into this that I'm just not, it's not going anywhere, but I feel so called to do this, but it's just stagnant, and it feels like it's stagnant, and it feels like right now, honestly, for you, the energy has drawn back, and when it draws back, it can feel stagnant. But oftentimes, Source puts us in these down moments so that then Source can bless us. And when we get blessed, things start to move very quickly, and so it's like a period of rest. So keep on with your schedule, but also do your best to really relish in those soft moments right now as well too, because we see here that you are a very determined person and you're doing a lot, right? And you should celebrate that. You should celebrate the fact that you've put a huge effort into something. And a lot of people have a hard time being very consistent with work and with learning anything, right? Like, if it's outside of just the daily 9 to 5 or the regular schedule, like, it's very difficult for people to show up because it's so much easier to stay in the same motion that we've been in. You know, it's like I come home from work and I watch Netflix until 1 o'clock in the morning. Then I'm on my phone until like 3 o'clock in the morning. Then I go to bed and my phone wakes me up at 6, and I get up at 6 and I'm watching my phone before I go to work, and then I'm at work and I'm still on my phone. And you see what I'm saying? Like, it's like devices and things are taking up time and energy and effort, but it feels like here you've broken the daily grind and you're coming into a place where it's like, I really want to put the effort and energy towards learning this thing or gaining as much information as I can about this. And you are doing a good job, especially with Uranus here. Source is showing like there's a huge change just over the horizon you can't see yet. So Source, what else would you like to say in regards to this reading? What else would you like to say? Thank you. On the bottom lap, we have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, you're moving forward. And also travel. Like, this could point at travel, but really it does feel like here, this is something you're moving forward. You're moving towards it. And you're just not seeing it just yet, right? It's just not seeing the whole picture come together, and that's okay. Yeah, we have the Lover in reverse and the Four of Wands. This is that energy that I was feeling like. It's like you made a decision, but now you're wondering, did I make the right decision? You know, there's a lot of people who might be relying on you, or there's a lot of people who are bugging you about, well, what about that thing? You know, it's like, what about you doing your thing? Like, have you done that? And it's like, what is it? I got a lot of people who are wondering if I'm still at it, if I'm still rapping it, and where the album at, where I've been. Well, I've been busy trying to realize this vision. Yeah, it's like you're steadily, that's called God mode. The song, it's God mode. And I can't remember the guy who sings it, but he's like GODMODE. Yeah, that's the way that I'm feeling. I cannot keep this low key. If you don't like it, then leave. If you don't something, so be it. Yeah, it's like, yeah, so that's what it's like. You're steady realizing this vision, but you have people who are like, what are you doing? Are you still doing this? Are you just goofing off? Or are you just going back to your old self? Or whatever it is. It's like, so there's a lot of people here who are assuming about you, and you're feeling that pressure, right? And so for you, you're wondering, did I make the right decision? And the dice are saying, yes, you've absolutely made the right decision. You're moving away from situations that leave you feeling small, and you're realizing that you have a lot of options moving forward, and you're realizing that you're outgrowing a situation, and that you are indeed very, very emotionally stable and mature enough to handle whatever it is that comes your way. But there's a lot of people who are trying to convince you that what you're doing isn't worth it. And sometimes it takes a long time to actualize our dreams. And so many people think it's like fast food. I'm going to McDonald's. I'll see you in an hour and I'm going to have 100,000 views, you know, and that's not the case at all. It takes time to realize your dreams. Yeah, we have the house, sixth house here, establishing a foundation, health, daily life, practical details. This also deals with routine, your day-to-day routine. Okay, so you've been creating a routine. You have a routine. Just because other people don't see your routine doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. Okay, so they're showing here that you're in the process of realizing this. Yes. This card. Okay, so this is the deck. This is called the Dragon Riders Oracle deck, and it's adorable, but it's usually all dragons, but there's two cards in here with the cat joker. We have number 13. It's time to take action. You are now in urgent need of structure, order, and clarity. And I feel like that's exactly what you've done, is you built a lot of structure. You built a lot of organization and order in your life with house 6 on the bottom. And all this gold, it's like you're taking action based on the sacral chakra. We have Mars and Charitas, number 18. Understand that nothing is wholly good or evil, that even the strongest poison can heal in the right dose. And so Mars is a very aggressive energy, right? But we see here, it's like remembering that even though there are people over here pushing you or trying to make you feel bad about it, like it's not wholly good or evil, right? It's not really good or bad. It just simply is. But that can also be leveraged into fuel for you to take the action, not because they're doing it, but in spite, right? It's like, well, if you're going to do that, then I'm just going to go and continue to work really hard on myself. So let's have an Archangel Michael message out here. Yes, this is a blessing in disguise with number 33. Be patient, have faith that your angels have the situation under control. What will come is far better than you dared to dream. So you're creating a beautiful life for yourself here. You're creating something that's about to come into fruition. It says regain your focus. Trivial life matters are distracting you from your goals. Archangel Metatron and I are here to help you stay grounded. These people here that have made you question your decision, right, with the Lover in reverse, this is a questioning of your decision here. It's like you're so focused on them that you're not focusing on what it is that you need to be doing. And so they want you to refocus on what it is that you need to be doing to get closer to your dream, right? Okay, so those two are coming out. And on the bottom we have the Hedonist. Inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life. Celebrates the beauty in yourself. The Shadow attribute is pursues pleasures to the detriment of health. indulges at the expense of others. And we see that coming through, right? It's like, well, everyone else is questioning me, so I guess I should indulge them. Maybe I should just quit. Maybe this is the wrong decision. And they're saying, no, don't do that. Like, sometimes it's often when we feel like we're so far away, it's really just around the corner. Don't stop 3 feet shy of your goal. Like, that's what they're saying. Yeah, Leo, self-confidence, loyalty, and creativity. Like, stay loyal to your project, and this is going to help you build a lot of confidence in yourself. This is something that's very creative, and Source doesn't want you to give up on this, right? Like, you're in the right place to have huge change and recognition come in. We have the Knight with the light attributes, loyalty, romance, and chivalry, a love of honor, and shadow attributes are allegiance to a destructive ruler or principle, romantic delusions. Okay, so right now they want you to come into that loyal energy for you moving forward for yourself, not for anyone else. This is for yourself. Forget other people. They don't see your dream because it's not their dream. So there's no way that they can understand or even grasp what it means to have your dream because they don't have it. They're not dreaming that, okay? We have the networker, the light attributes, enhances unity through sharing of information, engenders social awareness and empathy. And the shadow attributes conveys information only for personal gains, spread fears and falsehood. So I feel like they're trying to spread these fears right now and these falsehoods to you, and you're in this place of trying to engender social awareness and empathy, and they want you to stay in that. They want you to refocus your energy away from these people who don't understand what it is that you're doing. And that's what I hear Source saying, don't try to make them understand, because there's nothing that you're going to do that's going to make them understand the dream that you have. So rather than trying to make them understand, live your dream and your journey the way that you see best for yourself, because there are people on the horizon who are going to appreciate that really, really so much greatly on this journey. And that's where you need to put your focus at. I'm doing this for the greater good. I'm doing this because I want to help people. I'm doing this because this is something that I'm passionate about, whatever it is. And let this be fuel. You know what? They think I can't do it. I am already doing it. That's fuel in and of itself. That's such a power play, right? So stay strong. You've got this. Good things are on the way. Don't let these people turn you into a joker just because they don't believe in you. Start believing in yourself, because you deserve that, all right? So if you feel like this is your reading, leave the little cat emoji down below and say, I choose to believe in myself, and let the jokers be jokers. Sorry, that's just so funny how it came out. All right, so, and if it resonated with you, it means so much to me if you were to like, comment, and subscribe down below. If you're interested in supporting the channel further, you'll find all those links below in the description box in order to do so. You can email me for a personal reading. You can follow me on over to my podcast on Spotify at Scatterlove Radio. You can even join as a member, and I would love to see you on memberships. But if not, thank you for your continued support here. I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. I want to take a quick second, though, to thank your guides, your spirit messengers, your angel source, and my guides for coming together to give us this amazing message. And until next time, stay human. Bye.